What's good, is TB here. Brrrr. Okay, so the plan of action today is actually to eat NHS meals from their website. It's called Change for Life. It's a section, and I'm going to be eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack from the website. Okay, so today the first meal is going to be breakfast, and it's going to be baked tomatoes on toast. Okay, so as you can see on the screen for the breakfast, we've got the baked tomatoes on toast. What I'm going to be doing is obviously following what the recipe says, but also the portion sizes. So this says per serving, which is a quarter of the recipe. So just to give a quick example, a quarter of the recipe would mean instead of 4 slices of wholemeal bread, I'm going to have 1. Sick. So what this will give me, will give me a bit of carbs from the bread, a bit of fibre a day from the tomato, and the best of all, some dairy content as well from the cheese. So it's a fairly good meal, but it's quite a small thing for me. So okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just put the bread into the toaster. Never try to put a fork into it. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know what that'll do. I think that'll send some electrical pulses up your nervous system into your CNS and disrupt your membranes. I wouldn't recommend doing that. In addition, I'm going to be using some 50-50 bread because it's a really good thing to actually be healthy. And the government says, oh, you shouldn't have too much salt. So I'm doing 50-50, thank you, Karen. Beautiful, 1 piece, it's enough. But yeah, I do like bread, vitamins and minerals, really good and everything, everybody who says, oh, you eat carbs past 10 o'clock, they double in value or whatever bullshit people are saying. It's not true, don't listen to TB. Okay, so next is the tomatoes. I need to bake them. I'm going to bake them in the toaster. Said I can't do it, I will do it. I always prove everybody wrong, so I'm going to bake them, as you can see. It's going to be like half a tomato, which is mad, a quarter of it, and then that's 0.5, so I'm going to do half of the tomato, so that's really healthy as well, brilliant. I've just realised I actually can't toast them because they're really small, and if I put them in there, I don't think I'll be able to get them out, and also they just won't bake, so I'm just using normal ones. Obviously baking them may taste a bit nicer, but that's fine. It's fine, you know what I'm trying to say? It's all good. Okay, and the last bit with this meal is going to be the cheese. I'm going to grate it, because apparently I need a quarter of the recipe, which is 1 teaspoon. Yeah, you heard that right, 1 teaspoon of cheese, mate. Okay, so here is the food, but I just want to say, as a reference, I wouldn't recommend doing the same as me here, because this is like so little amount of food. If you want to make progress, you're literally going in the opposite direction already. Like, you might as well just give up already if you're trying to eat this amount. Okay, so the bread is done, as you can see. It's on the bottom layer. Feels hot, firm, hard. Gay! Sorry. The tomato is done, it's on top, it's pretty decent, pretty balanced, pretty large, pretty, circumference is pretty good. What the fuck? So yeah, I'll put the cheese on as the last result. It's obviously cold, it's not bread. It's actually a cute angle to the tomato, so it gives it a bit of that radius, do you know what I mean? Like that sense of never sugar and everything. It's on level. Okay, so with the seasoning, we always love the seasoning. So yeah, totally, there is no cumin, that's the fact that there are lots of cumin in the morning sometimes. It really depends how you're feeling. Right, I'll see you guys upstairs when I actually eat this. Peace. So overall, I'm going to rate that probably 4 out of 10, decent meal. It's fairly satisfactory, fairly magnificent, but not too over-exaggerating or stimulating or anything like that. So I just want to speak about this Eat Well guide thing I'm following. Basically, the Change for Life is like a continuation of it and recommends it to kids especially. So yeah, the reason why I don't actually follow it is because I'm not normal. If you are normal, I still wouldn't probably recommend, because I've done per serving, which is per serving in their mind. And I would say for anybody, that's just ridiculous. You're telling me, right, that's what you're eating for lunch. I ain't got anything wrong with that. But what I just feel bad, because the reality is the fact of that you're using calories, right? And your body burns calories, and eating that is just ridiculous. So yeah, as I said, just do your own research and just, look and maybe listen to me and listen to some other people. Like, that's what it's about. Okay, so right now it is lunch and I am literally starving. I am literally about to fade in front of your eyes. I'm literally going to do a Thanos snap and disappear into the thin air, particular dust, and you can suck me up with the vacuum cleaner. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not a lot. I would say I've intaked probably around about 100 calories. 100 calories? Mate, are you mad? I literally burn more calories than that walking to the gym and back. What's going on? So yeah, I'll meet you down in the kitchen to make the lunch, and hopefully, yeah, it's actually some medium quantity, so I'll see you there. See, as I said, I don't have any sausages, but I only have my own, but I can't use that. So a quarter of the sausage is just 1 sausage, so I'm going to do 1 piece of ham and 1 piece of chicken. So right now, as you can see on the screen, this is the nutritional servings. Per serving is a quarter, and it's looking better than last time, but still not great. And these are the ingredients. Okay, so now it's the tomato, and obviously a quarter is 0.5, so half of a tomato. But obviously, because I can't bake them, I'm just going to use a half tomato. Okay, so next up is the bread, and a quarter of the bread, as you can see, quarter of that is one, so only one piece of bread, so maybe we're a bit lacking in that aspect. Okay, so I didn't have any mushrooms, so I'm going to use some cucumber because, you know, it's nice, it's long, it's thick, it's succulent.
You are gay.
Sorry. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to make a symmetrical shape with all this food. First of all, the cucumbers make like a nice face, like a girl face, you know what I mean? Like. Second thing is my right bang in the middle. Third, but not nice, chicken. And some nice covering of ham. So if I did the diamond in the symmetrical shape, and if I did the ham in the side, angular velocity type shape. I'm now going to add the salt and pepper, come on, we always need that. Okay, so that is actually the lunch fully complete, but what I'm going to do is a time lapse and move in a different room so I can eat it and you can see. So I'll catch you guys in a different location if you've not seen before. See you there. So overall it was a pretty decent meal, not great, but you know, calories wise probably not a lot, but it just gives me a tiny bit more food for the day. I'm still starving. Don't think, oh, I'm all good, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't do this. But yeah, the overall reason why I bring up the Eat Well plate is just because I want to tell you people that you have a choice. You have a choice to follow it, or you don't have to. It's your decision, and you should do your own research and take a look at what works for you. Because if you don't want to eat little amounts of food, don't do it. I'm just demonstrating for this video that it can be done, but I would never do this. This is just for the video. I'm just trying to say, eat what you want to eat. Don't let other people's opinions persuade you to do anything different. If you want to do that, do that. But if you don't have to. So anyways, next up is dinner, but that's not for a few hours, so I'm going to get on with some stuff and then I'll be back to meet you then. See you in a bit. Okay, so dinner is a weird one because really I don't have much control because my mother makes all the food for the family for the dinner, and so I'm not specifically sure what it's going to be, but hopefully it's really good because so far I'm about to perish away and go into the abyss. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's about to end bad. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I am going to reference Eat Well plate to ensure it is somewhat nutritious. So I've just got notified by telecommunications in this household.
Well, make sure it's fucking written down!
Sort of McDonald's. So like burger, fries. I know that's really not nutritious, but I'll try and reference it as much as I possibly can so it's as healthy as possible. Okay, so in terms of the food, we've got fries, we've got a burger, we've got the patty, we've got some of these spicy chicken things. Overall, it's pretty good. The reason why I'm not showing you is because I basically already ate it. And I didn't mean to, it's just I forgot. I was watching something and I completely forgot. But overall, look, it's not that healthy, I'm not going to lie. But the quantity and the serving, I also can't really adjust that. And that's the thing. Personally, I wouldn't really want to eat this. I'd eat my own thing. But because it's all being made by my mother, I have to eat it. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And so, but it's not terrible. I'm not trying to say it's bad or anything. It's just all right. It's all right. And it fits okay with the macros. In overall opinion, I'll give that meal about an 8 out of 10. It was nice. Not very nutritious though. But compared to the Eat Well plate, there is a portion in the Eat Well plate which does say on the Eat Well guide, which says, oh, you can have some things, but in small quantities. I think that's good, but obviously, like I said, for different people, like for me, I'll completely ignore that. Not that I eat junk food and I eat this and that, I wouldn't recommend that. Just eat as well as you possibly can and eat what you want to eat. I think that's the main thing, give yourself some room, give yourself some leeway, some breathing room. But yeah, that's the dinner. I know I didn't really show a lot, but I started eating it, but I've learned now and I'll remember for next time. But next thing is actually the snack. All right, well, I'll see you when I do the snack and hopefully it'll be really good. Hopefully, we're hoping. See you then. Okay, so this is the last meal, it's the snack. So I weren't able to do the banana sadly because you had to put it in the fridge 3 hours before to freeze it. I know, I forgot. So basically what I ended up doing is getting some milk and like 2 pieces of bread. They offer about the same calories, to be honest with you. But overall, this meal is fairly decent. It's just to end it off. I know it wasn't as good as it could have been, but I tried my hardest. But I've learned now. I'll just say do your own research, as I've said, and just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's what I do. I do my own research. You just got to believe in yourself and just realise that it's not a quick process. It's like anything good takes a lot of time, but eventually you'll get there. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to keep going. A lot more new ideas and content coming very soon. Trust me, there's a lot more coming soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Always remember, be bold. Yeah, that's the truth. That's real life. Run upon me, I'll take your life. I'll take that prize. I'll take that prize out your hand. Once gonna have it. Now you can. Now you can't. Now you gone. Put you in the grave. R.I.P. You lost. You look lost. Where's the sauce? Yeah, I got it, breach. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Got a Glock. Shoot you in the face. Now you popped. Now you popped. Drink my pop. Fanta in this bitch. Give me top. Give me top. in the drop top, huh? She wanna suck my gun, yeah. Yeah, it's true, yeah, I'm here doing content, I'm on YouTube, yeah, come and see me. I'm real good, yeah, I'm real confident, but I ain't from the hood, yeah, you see I got these bars, I'm really spitting. Shout out to my real friends, they all hitting. They all hitting all the G's in the face, yeah, they really blowing up, they really in the game, ayy. So I'm still in the game, I'm okay. They tryna say I'm like OJ, I said no, I got 10 toes. I walk on this ice like I'm on Play-Doh. How you see I got these bars, I'm so supreme, I got Louis V, Versace, from my knees to my crease, ayy. Yeah, cream in the court, roll you out, judge case dismissed. TB's best in the game, suck!